If you want to know what's happening in the real estate market, like most do, this is the perfect video for you. So stay tuned because I'm about to get into it right after this intro. Hi, my name is Kasie Gray. I'm your homegirl broker associate here in Ukiah, and here to give you the facts, the stats, the info, the deets, the numbers, as everyone wants to know what's happening in the real estate market. Should I buy? Should I sell? Should I wait? Well, I'm going to let you make that decision with giving you all of the info possible. So these stats are just for the Ukiah area. If you have any interest in any other areas, please feel free to reach out to me. If you want to know how much your house is worth, there will be a link down below. In these videos, I compare the month that we're talking about to the month before and the year before. So in this month, we will be talking about February of 2021 versus January 2021 and versus February 2020. Let's get into it. So the amount of homes for sale in January of 2021 was 24 houses. In January of 21, it was 19 houses. And in January of 2020, it was 29 houses. The amount of houses sold in February of 2020 was 17. The amount of houses that sold in January of 2021 was 13, and the amount of houses that sold in February of 2020 was 11. The average price per square foot for a house in January of 2021, oh man, stats are so boring, aren't they? I don't even know what I'm saying. The average price per square foot for a house in February of 2021 was $282, and for a house in January of 2021, the average price per square foot was $335, and in February of 2020, it was $267. So we have dropped from the month before, which is great news if you're a buyer. And like I said in most of my videos about Ukiah and the market update, is that Ukiah is a small amount of houses. So if we have one large sale or one really small sale, which is not very common, but a large sale can definitely fluctuate the prices a bit more than we'd like. So it could have just been that January had like $1 million sale, and that's why it's like that. But we'll never know unless I actually did some in-depth research, but who's got time for this? Because I'm sure no one's even watching this video. So anyways, if you are, feel free to comment that you are watching it and I'll buy you a chocolate bar or something. So the average active price in February of 21 was $748,000. In January of 2021, it was $779,000, and in February of 2020 it was $592,000. So a bit of an increase from the year before, but like I said, could just be $1 million listing that's screwing it all up. So the average sold price will help give us a better idea as to what we're looking at as far as the market goes. In February of 2021, a 440 house I just feel like this whole video should just be a bloopers reel because what is going on? I don't know how to say words today, apparently. So the average sold price in February of 21 was $440,000. In January of 21, it was $519,000, and in February of 2020, it was $475,000. So as far as average sold price, we're actually down from the year before, which, like I said, great news for a buyer. And so for months of inventory, if you have not watched my videos before, you don't know what months of inventory means, I'm gonna lay it down for you so you can understand. Months of inventory is how many houses are on the market and how many houses have been sold, and how many houses would be left over if we didn't get any new houses on the market. How long would it take for us to sell all of those houses if we continue buying at the same pace? So like I said, there were 24 houses for sale this month. 17 of them sold, which would leave 7 for sale. And since 17 people are buying each month, it would take us approximately 1 1/4 months to sell that inventory off. So for February of 21, months of inventory was 1.4. Oh, forgot to tell you. So anything less than 4 is a seller's market. Between 4 and 6 is a neutral market, and 6 and up is a buyer's market. So currently we're at 1.4 for February of 21. January of 21 was 1.5, so we've gone down from the month before. And then in February of 2020, it was 2.6. So it definitely around springtime, it starts to pick up even more so than it is currently, which we'll see what happens in the following months. But it should definitely be interesting. Like I said, it's definitely a seller's market. So if you're a new buyer, first time, and you don't have a ton of cash and you don't have a ton of leverage or big earnest money down, it might be best to just kind of continue to save your coins, watch the market, see what happens. And if there is a perfect house for you, you know, don't hesitate to write an offer. But it might be wise to just kind of sit on your money and see how things play out and continue to save, so that when you know you are ready, you're able to compete against multiple offers, which can be scary and overwhelming and not fun. So if you have questions about the buying, the selling, the renting, the anything process, you just feel free to reach out. My Instagram will be down below, my Facebook will be down below. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell. I am so thankful for you watching. If you made it this far, I will see you in the next video.